Hello, and welcome back to Pokémon Crystal version! In the previous episode, we captured the Snorlax that was blocking our path, and then we were allowed to continue through Diglett's Cave and ultimately wind up here at Pewter City. So in today's episode, we are going to walk around, see the sights, as few as there might be, maybe even challenge a gym, definitely even challenge a gym, and then move on a little bit further. And of course, if you don't want to miss whatever might lie beyond Pewter City, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. So what we're working with today, we have our entire secondary team ready to go, but I think you and I likely both know what Brock is all about, the gym leader of Pewter City, so we are going to try power leveling Gloom a bit more. You see, I am not worried about any of these other Pokemon growing up levels. They're all pretty strong, but poor Gloom isn't even at its final form yet, and it needs 4 more levels before it will be allowed to get there, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of work, but we'll get there. We will get there. So let's see what the citizens of Pewter City have to say. At night, Clefairy come out to play at Mount Moon. But not every night. Ah, no, that is indeed true. And I think that the Clefairy dance is something that we will want to see eventually. Who lives in here? Oh, hello, old man. I like snoozing with the radio on. Okay, well, I won't disturb you then. You can, you know, have your fun time there with the radio playing. The Pokemon Center, yes, we, always have to see what's going on in here. Who are you? Most Pokemon get drowsy if they hear a Jigglypuff singing. There are several moves that can be used only while a Pokemon is asleep. Well, there are 2 anyway, and here's the Jigglypuff. Yes, Poo Poo Poo. Oh, they don't sing anymore. I think it was actually in the Pewter City Pokemon Center that in Pokemon Generation 1, there was also a Jigglypuff there. Maybe even this very same one. And it would sing and put Pikachu to sleep if you had it out with you. What do you have to say? Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have Haunter, would you trade it for my Xatu? No! Oh, you don't have one either? Oh, gee, that's really disappointing. Well, I also already have a Xatu, so don't need to worry about that. Yeah, and the gym in Cinnabar's gone? I was really amazed. Yeah, I'm on the phone. Go away. So it sounds like there might have been something going on at Cinnabar Island. We have not been there yet, but it will certainly be a place we will have to visit. What does this say? There's this little flower garden here. I think it's always been here. Pewter City, a stone gray city. Well, stone gray as it might be, at least the flowers are nice. And nobody over here, no. This is the way out of town, but we don't need to go there yet. How about you? Oh, you came all the way out here from Johto? Oh, that brings me back memories. When I was young, I went to Johto to train. You remind me so much of what I was like as a young man. Here, I want you to have this item I found in Johto. And just for talking to this guy, we have received a silver wing, which I will put in the key pocket. Oh, do you say anything new? Going to new unknown places and seeing new people. Those are the joys of travel. Yes, indeed, that is very true. What's going on in here, huh? You have anything to say? There once was a weird old man who sold Magikarp. He was saying that Magikarp from the Lake of Rage were excellent, Yeah, he was, oh, where was he? He was running his weird Magikarp black market out of the Mount Moon Pokemon Center. Hi, check out my Gyarados. I raised it from a Magikarp. I can't believe how strong it has become. Yeah, that is the thing about Magikarp. If you put in the work to raise it up, Gyarados is quite powerful. Of course, that is a task that has only become easier in modern Pokemon games, but, well, I'm not here to complain today. What do you have to say? Nidoran, shake! Ah, you're trying to, teach it tricks, huh? Yes. Anything else going on in here? No? Alright, well, I will leave the two of them to, learn how to do fancy tricks. Oh, berry trees, okay. What do we got here? We have a mint berry. Cool, cool. And we have a, ice berry. Sure, why not? It's always nice to see berry trees in Kanto, because of course they weren't there before. And this is kind of sad. The main attraction, or maybe the second main attraction of Pewter City, has closed its doors for now. The museum is completely inaccessible. What does this say? There's a notice here. Pewter Museum of Science is closed for renovations. Oh darn, it seems like everything in Kanto is closed these days. What an unfortunate coincidence. Don't walk away, I'm trying to talk to you. Have you visited Pewter Gym? The leader uses Rock-type Pokemon. Yes. We know all about Brock. Is there anything else going on here? Any hidden items, perhaps? Why is this little flower patch accessible? No? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. There are a lot of flowers in this town, I'm noticing. But enough of all that walking around. I guess we can actually challenge the gym, right? What do you have to say? Yo, champ in the making! You're really rocking. Are you battling the gym leaders of Kanto? They're strong and dedicated people, just like Johto's gym leaders. Yeah, sure, I am indeed really rocking. Now we're starting with Gloom, correct? Yeah, only one trainer in Brock's gym. The trainers of this gym use Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type has high defense. Battles could end up going a long time. Are you ready for this? Well, what they might have in defense, they certainly lack in special defense, Camper Jerry. And you don't even have a rock type. What are you even talking about? This is literally a ground type. What are you doing here, Jerry? What are you doing in this gym? Now, I say that, but in Pokemon Gen 1, pretty sure this guy also just had a Sandshrew, so hey, there you go. Probably the same trainer, just a few years later. I have to win these battles. Yes, but you didn't. I'm sorry. Stay where you are. It is time to face Brock. Wow, it's not often that we get a challenger from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on! Okay, Brock. Okay. We will see how hard of a time I have inflicting damage. You start out with a Graveler. Yes, Rock Ground type. Level 41 is pretty big, I grant you. But I know Razor Leaf, which is an attack you won't like. Uh-oh. Okay, Rollout is fine. Oh, that was a critical hit. That looked like a lot of damage. Gloom. This attack does have a 95% chance to hit Gloom. Maybe you should, yeah, there you go. Just gotta look where you're aiming. And down, down, down you go. Okay, 1100, not too bad. We should be able to grow up a level here. You do have a Rhyhorn. You see, in Pokemon Gen 1, Brock was the very first gym leader. Again, as I'm sure you all know. But it was, I actually like what they did, putting the rock ground-type gym right at the beginning, because it does give you a bit of a challenge if you, choose the wrong starter Pokemon, and here's a cool one. Brock has a Kabutops, water rock type, one of the fossil Pokemon. Oh, you are surely faster than I am. Yeah, that was, Yes, miscalculation on my part. Who should I use against you? I mean, I could just use Steelix. I don't feel like Kabutops has any very powerful water moves. So let's just try to bring Gloom back. Yeah, here we are. Gloom is revitalized. Oh, you know Surf, of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Okay, perhaps I have met my match in this Kabutops. Huh, super effective, eh? Alright, Kingdra. Kingdra fears you even less. But yes, continuing on from my previous train of thought, I actually really like the team that they gave Brock in this game. It's not just Geodudes and Onixes. It's got some interesting stuff, like the Pokemon that you see before you. Don't often see the fossils, except Lance's illegal rock slide Aerodactyl, I suppose. Yeah, there you go, that's still neutral damage. And you can use that is fine. No need to be fancy, I know what Surf does. Might as well play it safe. There we go. And this is going to be split many ways, but Gloom did grow up a level, so... Oh, so did Steelix. Hey, I guess that was worth the effort. Trying to learn Slam. No, Steelix, you really don't need to know that, actually. Yeah, that's fine. And what else do you have? You have an Omastar. Ah, but as much as I want to train Gloom, I just can't do it. I can't cheat and swap in between. Where do you go, Gloom? I'm gonna, yeah, heal you back up to full. Let's see what Omastar plans to do. Spike Cannon! Okay. Omastar is the other fossil Pokemon. It is also rock water. And your Spike Cannon has hit many times. Okay, but I feel like Gloom can survive a Spike Cannon. So, yeah, let's just, cross our fingers and hope that this does not go for 5 hits a second time. Okay, only 3. That's okay. I can deal with that. Here, Razor Leaf. And this should be 4 times effective. Yeah, okay, that is good. 891 each. Not bad. And your final Pokemon, of course, is Onix. Seems to be Brock's favorite Pokemon, level 44. Yeah, we're just launching out these Razor Leaves. You know Bide? That is a cool callback to Pokemon Gen 1. Pretty sure Onix doesn't actually learn that attack, but in Gen 1 it is a TM that Onix knows, or at least Brox knows. Huh, okay, that's cool. I appreciate what they did there. But we won, we did defeat Brock. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. And 4,200 Pokebots for winning. Very good. And the Boulder badge. Chris, thanks. I enjoyed battling you, even though I am a bit upset. That Boulder Badge will make your Pokemon even more powerful. Yes, I'm sure it will. Okay, Brock, see you later. Yeah, Rock is an interesting type that I feel has maybe gotten indirectly worse over the years. You see, it has a lot of strengths. It is a good defensive type, or at least it can be, but it has a lot of weaknesses. And unfortunately, as Pokemon rely less and less on normal-type moves to do their damage, Rock being resistant to normal means less and less. But still, there are other types that Rock is good against, so, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, either really good or really bad. Did I go in this house? Yes, I did. That was the Nidoran house. So we're gonna head off this way to Route 3, where there are trainers. Yeah, you know what, Gloom? You're gonna stay up front. Let's see what these guys have. I don't know what to do. Well, you could always battle me, that is an option. You are Youngster Warren, and you have one Pokemon. It is a Fearow. Oh dear. Well, Gloom, this is, not your fight. Let's just send out, Steelix is already level 40. We're sending out Kingdra. And you're just using Fury Attack, so maybe it didn't matter so much anyway. But just to be safe, here's the Aurora Beam. And what's that gonna do? No! No! Not quite enough, and you are also using Aurora Beam. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. A headbutt, sure. There you go. And yes, Fearow has fainted. Kingdra will grow to level 39. Very, very nice. That's a lot of the same number in those stats. I knew I'd lose. I'm sorry, kiddo. I'm sorry, but I've got to win these fights. What's down here? Is there anything down here? No. Well, that makes my decisions easier. Let's go this way. Who are you? I can run like the wind! And yet you stand still. Curious. You have two Pokemon, Youngster Jimmy. And one of them is a Raticate. Okay. I feel like Gloom should be able to take down a Raticate. Here, Sludge Bomb. You're faster than me, though. Gloom is many things, but fast is not one of them. Sludge Bomb, however, does plenty of damage. Okay, pretty good. You also have an Arbok. Oh, that's... yeah. Gloom will not be able to... can I do Sludge Bomb, Razor Leaf? No. I can do nothing to you, I'm afraid, but Xatu sure can. Sure, let's give Xatu a bit of experience as well. Getting kinda close to level 39, Psychic! And I don't anticipate your survival. Nope, there we go. 500 each, that's something. Youngster Jimmy was defeated. Blown away! Yeah, just like the wind. You're the kid who used to say you, liked shorts, right? Oh, and you still do! You still do! I wear shorts the whole year round. That's my fashion policy. That is a good fashion policy. You do you, kid. And, what is this? We have another trainer here. We have some grass. Whatever. Stick with Gloom. Ah, the weather's as fine as ever. Yeah, looks like a nice day. Really does. Oh. You are a fire breather, Otis. This might not be a fight for Gloom. Level 29, though. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play your game. Let's see how this does. At least Sludge Bomb does a lot of damage, and you are many levels lower than I am. Okay. Level 42. Oh, we're getting there. We're so close, Gloom. I can feel it. What else do you have? You have another Magmar. Do you have 3? I know I can deal with them now. Yeah, level 29. Just keep on launching out those sludge bombs. And down, down, down. Uh-huh. And your final Pokemon is a Weezing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it couldn't be that easy now, could it? Yeah, you are not one for Gloom. Could use Scyther, maybe. Ah, whatever. Xatu, don't have to think as hard with this one. You are... oh. Maybe I should have stuck with Gloom after all. Oh, but Xatu did okay. You did survive, and that's what counts. Nice, nice, nice. It's sunny, but I'm all wet. Excuse me, what does that even mean? What does that mean, sir? When it rains, it's hard to get ignition. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just gonna move on from that one real quick. What is over here? There's not a lot of trainers anymore along this route. Mount Moon Square. Just go up the stairs. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you are a fire breather. I know you are, but I'm gonna fight you anyway. Step right up and take a look. Ah, you are performing for nobody. Well, I guess you're performing for me now. I'm the only one here, Bert. You do have a coughing, I see. At level 32, what are the odds that you are going to explode when I send out Xatu? Maybe the odds are higher than I would like. Shaking my head. I'm sorry, Xatu. I knew that would happen. I knew it. Oh well, I guess Gloom gets all the experience now. What else do you have? Slugma? Slugma? I didn't even know there were any trainers that had a Slugma. Oh, there it is. Look at it. Be amazed by the Slugma. Sorry, bud. I've gotta throw one of these at you, though. You know how it is with Pokemon battles. Yeah, see you later, friend. 500 experience. Oh well. Yow, that's hot! Yes, my skills are way too hot. And that does bring us to the entrance to Mount Moon. Now, unfortunately, the aforementioned Pokemon Center, where that guy was selling Magikarps, they seem to have demolished it. It is no longer here. So I'm gonna have to walk back to Pewter City to heal my Pokemon, but that is just fine. You see, there is a certain time and a certain day that it is best to visit Mount Moon at, and that time and that day is Monday night. So we're gonna have to wait until Monday night before we finally walk through this door, so I am going to leave this episode right here. And I do hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I hope that you'll join me again Monday night for the next exciting episode of this. Till then, ta-ta!